Welcome, as I said, to another episode of Marketing Wizards Inner Circle live Q&A. And today we've got some really special questions. Today we got some really good stuff. So if you are with me instead of out in the sunshine, I want to say thank you so much for joining me today. It is going to be a fun and fabulous episode here of the Marketing Wizards Inner Circle. And let's get started by diving into our question. Number 3 from Cynthia. She says, how do I deal with team demands? Now, her question, you guys, was a little more specific than that. And I'm not going to go too deep into it because this is her team. So I'm going to sort of pull the question up to more of a 30,000 foot view here, but I know what Cynthia is referencing at the moment. So if you have a member of your team or of your sales staff or wherever, right? And their demands are different than other people's. Their demands are loftier, higher, or they want things faster. It's a delicate balancing act between honoring their eagerness, their enthusiasm, their persistence, but also building a culture of what do I want to say here? Of a single class of people in your business. You just have the people, the team, right? I have seen many companies implode dangerously when they have two different tiers of team members, the haves and the have-nots, as it were. And it erodes the culture. It totally does. People go, oh my gosh, look at this superstar. They're rising so quick. And a bunch of other people go, yeah, but you told us to wait. Or yeah, but we were supposed to be doing X, Y, Z, and he's not doing that, or she's not doing that. And you're rewarding her for it. We waited 6 months to get this, but you're giving it to them after 3 months. Why? So it's really important, my friends, to develop a culture in your company that is what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? That is mutually exclusive. You can find ways of honoring people's ambition and honoring people's eagerness to go and do things and to make a difference and to move at speed, which is great. But you can do it in a way that doesn't upset other people on the team. So one of a recent story that I have about this is that one of my very talented staff members came into the pet business here, and they wanted access to the tip pool, right? Because we get tips regularly as a business, and they wanted access to the tip pool early. So they basically wanted to get access to tips several months earlier than what our normal culture is. We normally say after 6 months, you get into the tip pool. That's our rule here. People sign off on it. That's the rule. And everybody here has honored that rule. Whether you're working in the doggy daycare space, the pet salon space, the retail space, it doesn't matter. That's the rule. After 6 months, you get into our benefits plan and you get to the tips pool. That's the rule. And this person wanted to get into the tips pool faster. I said no. They said, well, I've got other people that are okay with it. And I said, no. The fact is that everybody else who's here collects after 6 months. That's the culture of the company. That's it, right? There is no two-tiered system. And although the person was disappointed, she was respectful of the fact that I honored the culture that we have here in business. So when you're building out your team culture, Cynthia, remember, don't build out a two-tiered system. Have a way for somebody to move at speed and get results and get rewarded for that doesn't actually pull away from what you've promised other people. In other words, whatever is good for the goose is also good for the gander. I have been Michael Bridgman. You have been awesome. This has been another episode of the Marketing Wizards Q&A on Friday. So go out there, my friends, enchant your audience, make magic happen, and I will see you next week inside the Marketing Wizards Inner Circle. Ciao for now.